Good morning, Sherry. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Awesome, awesome. I am super excited to be with you again. We are going through the Greystone 8 today.
Right.
It's a beautiful floor plan here that we have in Greg's Mill. And so tell us, before we get started, tell us how we can get in touch with you, Sherry.
You can reach out to me. My cell number is 317-442-9132, or you can also find me on our Greg's Mill Facebook page or the company Bill Beasley Homes page or our Beasley Realtors page. So a lot of
Awesome.
different things.
So everywhere.
There, right.
That's great. Well, we can also you can also go to billbeasleyhomes.com/VR tours to take a self-guided tour of this home. And if you have any questions, you can just send us a message there, and you'll probably get me. I'm Logan Eason. I'm the marketing director here at Bill Beasley Homes. So let's go ahead and take a step inside. We'll go straight into the foyer.
Okay. I love this home. It's a 5 bedroom, 3.5 bath home, just a little under 2,900 square feet, 2,886 to be exact. So it's got a lot of space. Here in the foyer, you kind of get that feeling right away because it's a nice wide open space in the
Mm-hmm.
foyer that greets you as soon as you walk in.
That's right. And this one's got a nice little architectural archway, and then a coat closet right once you get past that. That's super nice and convenient. So I've stepped us in here into the living room. Can you tell us a few things about the living room?
Yeah, our nice big great room here. It's really nice and open plan into the kitchen, so it's great for entertaining, or if you have a large family, it's just really ideal for that. Got a gas fireplace here in the room. You've got the ceiling fan as well, and you can see this beautiful flooring. This is an Evacor waterproof click flooring, so it's very durable, scratch resistant, so it's pet friendly, kid friendly. It's just a great flooring to have in this space.
That's awesome. Thank you for showing that. All right, well, I'm gonna keep going through the living room here, and we can see kind of a different angle of how nicely this could be for entertaining, for setting up a couch and that kind of thing, but also being having access to the kitchen. And so let's go on into the dining room area, the formal dining room area.
Okay. I really like the way this one is set up. A lot of times you'll find that formal dining space at the front of the home, but this one
Mm-hmm.
it's right here, right off the kitchen at the back. So it's just perfect for everyday use as well as entertaining. It's got the beautiful wainscoting around the bottom portion of the walls. You've got the tray ceiling, which gives you a nice space for a gorgeous light. And of course, all these windows to look out and enjoy the
Mm-hmm.
view.
Yeah, these windows are huge and bring in a lot of natural light. All right, well, let's move on into the kitchen.
Kitchen has an island that, as you can see, just goes on forever. And it is the flat space. So you've got a lot of working space. It's got the overhang, so you can pull up a lot of bar stools on the other side. So you can really have a lot of people over, or just set it up however you want that way. You've got the granite countertops, your stainless steel appliances. And then at the other end, you do have another casual dining space, breakfast area. You could also set that up, a little, if you didn't need that extra dining space, set it up as a little work area, a little homework space for kids. Just a lot of versatile options in this plan.
Mm-hmm. I love the lighting in this particular build. Can you tell me a little bit about the lighting options that are available?
Yeah, the lighting, it all comes from a local vendor, Southern Gallery Lighting. They're in Martinez and Bobby Jones Road there. And that's where all the lighting comes from. They just have an amazing amount of selection. So we're always able to get some really cool lighting designs in homes.
Awesome, thank you. Well, this one's done really well. Okay, so we're gonna take a sneak peek. They have a stairwell here. Now, technically, I guess this is a 1.5 story house. Is that what we call that?
Right.
Right, 1.5. So so we see a sneak peek of that stairwell. We're not gonna go there quite yet, but let's go into the laundry room and maybe take a look at the mudroom while we're over here. So
Yeah,
here's the
the laundry
laundry room.
space. Yeah, it's nice. You've got the additional cabinet and the rack above, so where the washer and dryer would go. So you got a lot of storage in here as well
Hmm.
as your washer dryer space.
Yeah, and
ceramic tile flooring.
this is a really big, nice sized room for a laundry room too, I think. All right, let's go and see now. So we do have the little mud room over here that we can kind of see, get a little sneak peek of from.
Yeah, that's right off your garage. Your garage entrance is right there as well.
Mm-hmm,
So as you come in from the garage, you've got your little drop zone there with the bench and coat hooks
mm-hmm.
to keep things nice and organized.
What is this box here? This is it's like a brown box inside of the laundry room. That's where all the cables go?
Yeah, that's where all of the we have a structured wiring system, and all of the data wiring is all centrally located here in this box in the laundry room for it to go out throughout the rest of the house.
Okay, cool. So the whole house is wired with Cat 5, 6. Sorry.
Yeah, they're doing the Cat 6 and the RG6.
Oh, cool. So you got options.
Right.
Awesome. So let's go back into the living room, and before we go into the master, let's take a look at some of the bedrooms. So we do see we have a small half bath right here off of the living room. And then we can go around the corner here into the hallway. And let's see. And so now it looks like we have, so now we have our little living space in here. And so we just had a half bath. But right around the corner is a full bath for your bedrooms. So let's take a look at that full bath.
You've got 3 bedrooms up in this space, so you've got plenty of bathroom areas for everyone. This full bath here has the double sinks. Then of course you've got the half bath that you utilize as well. And then if you can see behind the door here, there's even a linen closet inside the full bath, as well as a lot of storage outside in the halls as well. There's a lot of storage throughout.
Yeah, let's see. Let's do storage. Let's do a closet count. We got 1. There's 2 of them right there. All right, so we'll step into bedroom 1, which is just the first bedroom we come to in the hallway, which is just kind of a basic bedroom, I think. It's got this nice big double door closet.
Right.
We'll move on to bedroom number 2. Oh, I just went to the wrong spot. Here we go. Okay, so there we go. Magic of the internet. I traveled all the way to the kitchen. Okay, so here's bedroom number 2, which has the smaller window.
Right. It does have a higher ceiling, so you get that real open space in the bedroom. And then you can see when you're around to the closet area there, you can see in the closet it does have a double shelf system, so that you've got your hanging space and then your shelf for that, and then even another shelf above it, to utilize instead of just having a lot of wasted space up there. You can really keep a lot of things organized.
Yeah.
On the separate shelves.
Cool. Okay, so and now we've popped over to bedroom 3, which has this large archway, which is super, lots of light. Lots of light
coming in. Light in here. This beautiful window. Again, you got the higher ceiling.
Mm-hmm. So, I've heard people talk about with these high ceilings and with the big windows, what is there any energy efficiencies that we are taking and putting in these homes because we have such high ceilings, because we have the big windows?
Well, the homes are really well efficient all around with all of the the heating and cooling and everything that they use. The windows are a low E windows, the vinyl windows, so they do have some insulation factors as well. And then, of course, in here, it's you can also have a ceiling fan, which would again circulate your air a little bit differently as well if you wish to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, so I do notice too. So we have 2 switches on the wall. So the rooms are all wired for ceiling fans.
Right. The additional bedrooms they'll come with a standard light, but then they are wired for a fan, so it's an easy switch for you to do later on, or you can have the builder do that if you'd like as well.
Nice, very nice. So, okay, let's go over to the master. I call it the master or the owner's hallway. And so this is, we were talking about closets a minute ago. This is just, so we have this little hallway off of the living room, and I just open up this door, Wow, that's crazy. So there's so much space for
More storage.
whatever whatever you want to store here. That's so nice. All
It's
right,
hard to complain about a lack of storage in a Bill Beasley home.
that's very true, very true. All right, so now we're in the master bedroom. Just taking a look around here.
Get back down to there.
So so the master bedroom, it looks like in this particular plan we have two walk-in closets.
Correct.
Um, and so we got one walk-in closet over here. We talked. I've looked at this plan a couple of different times, and um, one of the things that I just love about it is all of the options that you have available here. So we have the option for plenty of room for a bed between the two windows. But if you wanted to put like an entertainment center there, you could also put an entertainment center there because you also have plenty of room for a bed on the secondary wall. And we have a lot of outlets all across the wall. So we have plenty of room. So there's nothing hindering you from, well, I wanted to put my bed here, but I wanted to have a lamp or something like that. And that is just super nice.
Right. Yeah. It's nice having the options.
Yeah, that's right. So let's take a look at the second closet. Can you tell me about the closets a little bit?
Yeah, the closets are really nice. You've got a lot of different options on your, your storage, your shelves. They can be double hung, so that you have two layers of shirts or whatever. You've got your other spaces that would be nice for dresses or your long pants. And then what's really nice is the lower one there, the shoe rack at the bottom. That's a really nice popular feature. You can have all your shoes out on display as well.
Very nice.
Easy to choose from each day.
Yeah, or at least some of them.
Right. Well, yeah, some.
So okay, so now we're into the master bathroom. The first view here.
Yeah, the bath, again, we've got the double sinks. And what's really nice about this is a cultured marble countertop, but you've got a lot of space in between the sinks. So they're not right on top of each other still. So you've got plenty of room to have your own space in there
Mm-hmm.
while you're working. And then you've got the framed mirrors, ceramic tile flooring, your separate tub and shower. And I just love this tub with the window over it. It brings in a lot of natural light again. And even that little shelf up there just adds that extra touch of just something different. Gives you a nice space to do some home decor and things like that, and to personalize the space even more for you.
You're right. You're right. Very nice. And so as far as like, what's the customizable features in this particular plan?
Well, if you were to build from the ground up, you'd be able to make some changes that you wouldn't be able to do if the home has already been started, such as what we see several people do in an owner's suite is if they're building from the ground up, they have the option of not putting in a tub and then maybe enlarging that shower to get you a really nice luxurious shower.
Wow. Yeah.
But again, that would need to be building from the ground up type of an option.
That's right.
Once the home is started. You could possibly upgrade your countertops. You could go up to a granite countertop if you'd like to do that in the bath at this point.
Sure. Sure. And then of course too, like we talked about before, you've got all of the lighting features you can choose. Even the frame,
Right.
what you want to use for the frame on the mirrors, or you can choose. So it's really nice. Okay, cool. So let's go back into the living room, and we'll take one last look here. So now let us talk about that stairwell that we had before. Okay, so we're gonna go up the stairs into this little hallway. You have a nice space, a nice little door with access to your attic.
Right, and inside that space again, there is a lot of storage.
Right.
You could, put boxes and totes. You could just really fill that space up. So it's a lot of storage in that space.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Christmas. Not having to go up the ladder to get to all of the
That's
all
right.
the Christmas stuff there. Okay, so here we go. Ready? And bonus room. Huge, huge bonus room
This is.
with full bath and a closet.
Right. So it is technically a bedroom. You've got your closet, you've got your door, your full bath even. But we see a lot of different uses for this room. If you don't need that extra bedroom, you can have entertainment room, movie theater room, pool table, just any kind of a hobby room. It
Mm-hmm.
could even be a lounge room.
Yep.
Sure. It is big enough that it could be have a bedroom set up at one end and a little lounge at the other end, maybe for your a teenager or something.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a
Well, and
really
it's
cool
right off the
space for
garage
them.
too. So like, if you don't want to, if you want to go in from the garage and just go straight up there, you don't really have to access the rest of the house. So this is my favorite room.
Mm-hmm.
I think movie theater every time I see this. But then of course we have this natural light window that comes in here too, and it's so. Um, but that's what blackout curtains are for. So I mean I love it. I just love it. Let's
Right.
look in the bathroom real quick before you go. Um, what type of countertop are these?
This is a Formica countertop.
Okay, cool. And it looks like this home they chose the brushed nickel for all of
Right.
the
Right.
features, but
And again, it's an option. We've got the oil rub bronze finishes, you've
mhm,
got the satin nickel finish, or the shinier chrome as well. So you've
sure,
got options
sure,
there.
sure. Awesome, cool. Well, I'm gonna zoom us back down to the living room, and so we can say our farewells. So, Sherry, tell everybody again how they can get in touch with you.
My number is 317-442-9132. You can call or text anytime. That's probably the easiest way to get in touch with me. But again, you can also find my information on our various websites as well.
Awesome, cool. And again, you can always go to billbeasleyhomes.com/VR tours to take a self-guided tour of this home, or up to, we're adding more every day. I think we've got 16 on there right now. But we are adding more and more every day. And if you want to give us a call here at the office, you can call the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services office at 706-863-1775. Feel free to ask for Sherry, and we will talk to you guys very soon. Thanks, Sherry. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.